What's up? Tim Sykes here, up at an ungodly hour just because I'm jet lagged. I'm here in the US just for a few days, filmed a bunch of stuff with some of my new millionaire students, very exciting stuff. Thank you for all the birthday well wishes. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I can't get back to everyone. It's a little overwhelming. I'm heading actually back to Asia for more school openings and some more charity work because we got Earth Day coming up in just a few days. Wait till you see what we've got going. But I wanted to film a video just about NFTs and crypto right now. Leave a comment below this video if you want more NFT and crypto video lessons, especially on the weekends, because the US stock market is closed. Crypto still trades, NFTs still trade. In fact, the weekends I think are even busier for NFT projects, especially when they're just launched, which we'll go over. If you do have any more questions about NFTs, though, I can't encourage you enough to watch all of the NFT masterclass by my seven-figure student Adam. He made 6 figures trading penny stocks, but now he's made 7 figures with NFTs. And we have all these video lessons. If you have access to my NFT club, I'll post links below this. I can't encourage you enough to get into the NFT club. Like, Adam doesn't just teach with a masterclass, he also alerts. He's doing video lessons. He's blowing up in the Discord chat room for the NFT club. And really, that is the place to go. So I'll link this if you want access. Also, this is the only way to get into my upcoming conference later in 2022. Probably going to be October, November. I'll let you know details. We'll talk about stock trading. Obviously, we'll be doing live trading, but I think it's a mistake to ignore NFTs. And you'll see why in this video in a second. There's just so much opportunity. So you don't have to necessarily trade NFTs to get into the NFT club, but you do need my NFT club pass to get into the conference. I'm doing all that I can to get you into this world just so that you learn it, because I know that I'll regret months from now or years from now if I didn't do everything in my power. Some people are like, no, Tim, I just want to buy a ticket to the conference. No, this is the only way. We're not selling tickets to the conference. You got to get into the NFT club. You can ignore the education, but that's up to you. I've done my part. Also, I think it's interesting to note, to get into the NFT club, guess what? You get your own NFT. This is my first NFT, which you'll be able to sell later on. We have some big plans. So it's not like a normal newsletter. It's very special. So I'm excited about that. I'll also link this live presentation, or I guess it's not live anymore, but this presentation that I did with Adam several weeks ago. Watch it. It just goes over the basics and the potential of NFTs. So I'll link that below, but leave a comment. Let me know if you're interested in NFTs below. Understand, I'll never get you to try to open like some shady crypto wallet. You're going to get hit up by tons of imposters and scammers. Unfortunately, that's what still happens in crypto and NFT space. None of my top students or I manage anybody's money. People say like, oh, this Tim Sykes 7832 says if I just give him 5,000 in crypto, he can double my money in 24 hours. It's just a scam. Beware, okay? I hate the fact that there's so many scammers, but it's because NFTs and crypto are like the Wild West. Is brand new territory. So, of course there's going to be criminals. Just be cynical. Expect the worst. But I think the best way that you can protect against scams is to get educated. Learn what good NFTs, learn what good cryptos are. And by the way, I'm not an expert, okay? So like the Tim Sykes NFT Club, it's pretty much run by Adam. I'm in there. I'm still learning. I'm interested. But Adam is the 7-figure NFT guy. And then also Matt Monaco has made 6 figures on NFTs and crypto. And Kyle Williams, like 3 of my millionaire students have made 6 and 7 figures. And I have a lot of students who have made 5 figures on NFTs. So I want you to learn. Anyways, that's all below. If you click the links below, that's just for more background so that you can get a framework. Like this 5-hour masterclass, it's going to blow your mind. But right now I want to talk about what's going on this weekend, which is Moonbirds. Adam actually alerted this. Let me just show you, because he's got alerts. Let me show you. This was, he's got some alerts. Oh, I guess I shouldn't show all of his alerts. Whatever. It's only been a few days. Enjoyed the alerts. When he's talking about Hidden Boys, he shows like a crypto trade. And the other day, this was 6 days ago, he did a whole thing about Moonbirds. And again, if you're in the NFT club, or if you want to be in the NFT club, click below, and then you can, get access I probably shouldn't show all of his stuff, but I just want you to understand that like he talked about Moonbirds like a week ago, and this is Moonbirds, just came out over this weekend. The floor price is now 12.69 ETH, which, you know, if ETH is trading around 3,000 right now, so pretty much each Moonbird is worth basically $38,000 as of right now. It just launched, I think, like 24 hours ago or like 27 hours ago from the time that I made this video. It's traded 49,000 ETH. And in case you don't realize what that is, let me show you this. It's basically 147 million. So it's done 147 million in basically a day. And this is real time. Let me update it. I'll just reload. Does it upload? Does it update very quickly? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't upload. Oh, the floor price uploaded or updated. You can see I'm out of it. I'm filming this right when I get up. I'm just excited. But, you know, long story short, like it's trading. There's a lot of activity. This is all in the last, you know, you can see here. This is on OpenSea, by the way. You know, this is all the latest ones. These are all in the past few minutes, just to show you. And it's kind of cool that, you know, this is like, you know, if you trade stocks, this is kind of like time and sales, you know, for NFTs. And I think that there's going to be a lot more opportunity. But the fact is, Moonbirds just launched, and it did, you know, like 140 plus million on OpenSea alone. Kevin Rose actually tweeted that they did 203 million, which, you know, puts them ahead of Bored Apes, just barely. And it just came out. And, you know, I'm not saying like, oh, wow, buy Moonbirds right now. I want you to understand the opportunity. The fact that Adam alerted this, it came out at 2.5 ETH, you know, which is what? I'm so out of it right now. I think it's 7,000. Let me just make sure. It's 7,500. I would have said 7,000. That's how out of it I am. So each Moonbird came out for basically 7,500 about 24 hours ago. I wasn't there, you know, when it happened. Like I probably should have been. I saw the alert from Adam, but I'm like all out of it right now. Long story short, you put in 7,500, it's now worth about 38,000. So, you know, you make 5-6 times your money in 24 hours. Not every NFT is going to do that, but I want you to see the potential. Like some people are like, oh, why are you getting into NFTs? Like I just want to trade stocks. I thought that way too for a while. But unfortunately, you know, stocks are a little slower right now. I think that they'll come back, but it's a waiting game. NFTs, you don't have to wait. So for me, it's about going where the money is. You know, I always focus on big percent gainers. NFTs, look at this. This is a big percent gainer. And in the past, NFTs haven't had huge volume. Like, you know, it would be nice to make 5-6 times your money, but there wasn't that huge of a market. I mean, this just came out, but this is the kind of liquidity that you really need to trade them too. And again, I know most people in NFTs are not like in and out traders. But I think that because of who I am and my lack of patience and what I teach, I think that you can be an in and out trader. I wouldn't have the patience. I want to bring up Proof Collective. This is Kevin Rose's. This is basically like, you know, like I have my Tim Sykes NFT club. This is Kevin Rose's NFT club. Although he is an expert, I don't want you to think that I'm an expert. I'm still learning. I'm very glad that a lot of my students are now teaching me, and this is why I'm like trying to teach other people to, you know, get you guys involved. We can all learn together. But this is Proof Collective. The floor price is now 75.69, which, I mean, this is crazy. There's only 1,000 of them, and it's, you know, all traded in ETH, which doesn't necessarily have to be. Hint, hint. Stay tuned. But they're going for basically 227,000 a pop. And when Proof Collective came out just a few months ago, I think it was like a Dutch auction. I think it started at, I want to say like 8 or 9 ETH, and it went all the way down to like 1 ETH. It sold out at 1 ETH, but most people got in at like 3 or 4 ETH, which is like $9,000 to $12,000. And in a few months, if you're in this collective, call it $10,000, 10,000 into 220,000 in a few months. Just to help you understand, 20 times your money. And the cool thing, you know, aside from trading these or investing in these, whatever you want to do, you get benefits. The Proof Collective, there's only 1,000 of them. There's a specific Discord chat with, you know, limited to these people. So like people are asking me, like, what is this NFT club? We have our own private Discord chat, which again, Adam is just ruling, and it's pretty awesome. And guess what? Like, there is value in that. Think about, what do stocks have? Like, okay, if you buy a stock, you're investing in the company. Theoretically, you get a share of the profits, even though most of the companies are not profitable. So the whole dividend thing is kind of out the window with what stocks have become. With NFTs, this is why I'm so excited about them, because you can trade them, you can, buy them, you can invest in them, but you get benefits. And Moonbirds, Kevin Rose has a whole plan with Moonbirds. He has a whole plan with Proof Collective that has played out quite nicely. So that's why the value is going up, because it's the Wild West, because it's so new, because there are actual, real world benefits. Like there's like merch, like, just wait for what you see with like the Tim Sykes NFT Club. I'm very excited about this. And again, while I might not be personally an expert with trading NFTs, I'm learning, and I know, what value to give in terms of like Adam and Matt Monaco, and we're going to have several other guests who have really banked on NFTs, and they're sharing what they've learned too. This is our community. This is like my Proof Collective. Nowhere near as experienced or amazing as Kevin. I'll give him props. I ripped on him in the past about his company Dig, and Dig like made no money. It failed. I actually called it, if you go back through the blog post, but he didn't like my post about Dig, and we got into like a little beef. And I don't shy away with my opinions. Out of everyone I've ever beefed with online, Kevin Rose won. Like, literally the last thing I was like, get your company to profitability, stop hyping up this BS. And he recognized that he wasn't going to like change my mind in this was like a decade ago. And he said something to the effect like, "Good luck, Tim. I wish you well." And that was just like shut me down. And I was like, wait, what? Like, was he admitting defeat? I don't know, but I couldn't say anything. And I remember that like a decade ago. So props to Kevin Rose. He failed with Dig, but we all fail at something. Now he's come back many times over with Proof and now Moonbirds. And just to help you understand, like, I want to see it get to over 50. Oh, 49.1. I mean, I'm filming this in the middle of the night, so maybe it's not trading that much, but still, it's trading a lot. And you could have made several times your money. So props to Adam for alerting this. If you are in the Tim Sykes NFT Club and, you saw this, props to you. Like, I'm so excited to show you what is possible in the next few months and years with NFTs. And again, the Tim Sykes NFT Club, I'll post a link. I know most people watching this don't have access. So you're just like, I'm on the fence about NFTs. Learn, okay? If you did watch this presentation with Adam and I, and if you didn't, click the link below. But if you did watch it, you'll know that we have several upcoming catalysts for the whole NFT space. So it's not just like, oh, la-di-da, this is a new industry, it's the Wild West. Like, there are specific upcoming news catalysts. I like to, look at big percent gainers. You have that with, Moonbirds and Proof, and I could make a whole video with like 20 other NFT collections that have gone up multiple times in the past few days and weeks and months. But aside from that, you have upcoming news. So this is like the two main catalysts that I look to buy stocks. Big percent gainers with upcoming news catalysts. And not every NFT project is worth buying. But, as Adam alerted Moonbirds a week ago, fantastic. Congrats if you did nail it. Don't feel bad if you sell too soon too. I'm getting messages from some people being like, oh, I only made 2 or 3 times your money. Like, be happy with that. You don't have to necessarily take the whole meat of the move. The same rules apply with NFTs and crypto and stock trading. I wouldn't hold, like I literally thought about buying Proof when it was, I wasn't there for the Dutch auction at first, but when it was around $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 worth, I thought about buying it. And I was like, you know what? Like, let me get into the Discord. Let me like learn more. I didn't do it. Life got in the way. And now, that 90,000, 80, 90,000 has gone up to, 200,000+ because they just launched Moonbirds and they have more stuff coming too. And the only way to get access is to be in there. So I'm learning. Thank you, Adam, for teaching me. Thank you, Kevin Rose, for, just showing people the way with how to create an NFT community the right way. The Tim Sykes NFT Club, great alerts, great video lessons. Study up again, leave a comment below if you want more info on NFTs. Beware of the scammers, beware of the shady people, but there is opportunity. So I'll post the link if you want to join my NFT club. You'll also get access to my upcoming conference later this year. But in the meantime, there's so much opportunity to learn. And remember, this is not a normal newsletter. You can sell your NFT later on. I don't know what price is going to be, but we're going to keep trying to provide value, and we've got merch and we got airdrops. So I'm learning from Kevin Rose too. You don't necessarily have to trade the NFTs. Like, you can create your own NFT and see how that does. So very exciting stuff. Click some links below. Leave some comments below. I'm going to go work out. Hopefully this just opened your eyes a little bit more. There will be more big percent gainers in NFTs. I don't want you missing out. Cheers.